let's talk about symmetry in unilateral implant-based reconstruction. I just finished a case of a woman where we were achieving that today, getting good balanced symmetry between her sides. In fact, you can still see my mask mark I just scrubbed out. So this patient in particular is an example to highlight what you're trying to achieve with symmetry. On her one side, she had a skin-sparing mastectomy with an implant, and on the other side, she had a mastopexy augmentation. Now, overall, the volume was pretty close. Her mastopexy augmentation side was a little bit larger, but two main things stuck out. The first was on her natural breast, she had that sloped appearance because of breast. And then she also had more projection because, once again, she has breast. Her implant side was flatter because she doesn't have that breast tissue, and then she had more upper pole fullness. So the things that I talked to her about was, if you just want to achieve symmetry when you're in clothes wearing a supportive bra, I can just reduce the side that's the mastopexy augmentation, just reduce some of the volume so that when you're wearing a well-fitting bra, you're filling out the bra somewhat symmetrically. But if you want good positional symmetry when you're naked, you got to be a little bit more creative with that. You need that upper pole fullness, which is being achieved by the large implant on the cancer side. So what I recommended that we do is really aggressively reduce the mastopexy augmentation. So remove a lot of breast tissue. And then that allows me to use a larger implant. What a larger implant does is it gives you that upper pole fullness that you're not achieving with just a breast reduction. Now, I strategically used a low profile implant on the augmentation side because remember, that breast tissue is going to give you projection that you just can't get on the reconstructed side. So I don't want to use a very projected implant, but I used a flat implant that gave some upper pole fullness, and then she has better volume symmetry. So the end result is good positional and volume symmetry. This is hard to do, and it's really hard to do if you have small breasts. Because if I do a direct implant on your cancer side, and then you have your native breast, which has that natural teardrop sloped shape to it, I can't really augment it. Because if I augment the non-cancer side, it's gonna have that upper pole fullness, but I can't reduce the volume because your breasts are so small. That makes sense? It's all math. It's implant on one side, and then on the other side, it's breast plus implant. And the goal is that you want to have good volume symmetry if you add up the cc's or grams. The wind chime over here is having a stroke, so that's what you're hearing. This is a really, really complicated discussion. I hope it makes sense, but let me know what questions you have in the comments below.